Here we go. Here we go.
Here we
Here
go.
we go.
Here we go. Country roads.
Take me home.
West
Shake
Virginia.
All right, dude, you ready to help me get good?
I don't know if I'm really like the right guy
I'm
to
on the
help you.
journey of a lifetime to get good at MORDHAU. By the way, dude, can you check to make sure that this isn't labeled Stardew Valley?
It's not labeled Stardew Valley, but it is labeled trying to get hard. MORDHAU.
Good enough. Let
I wish
us
it.
continue on, and I will let Bergie. Maybe he will or will not change the title.
I actually am gonna change the title
There we go.
to trying to get hard.
Spoiler alert. All right. To get good, where do I need to focus? Should I go on a brawl where it's a little slow? I see
Let's do
Mr. Rod Hawkins.
Rod Hawkins. Pew, 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 pew.
What's it? Oh, it was a little laggy for me. I don't know if it was laggy for anyone else. But
sorry, dude, I'm way too busy trying to change the name of this to trying to get hard.
Good. You're okay, man. Oh, focus. Okay. All right. We're going to fight on MORDHAU. I'm going to go in a brawl. Just a free-for-all, pretty much. And we're going to get this. Hey, what's up, Allie? How you doing, bud?
Hey, Ali and Rod Hawkins here. It's good to see you. Welcome back to the Certi&Bergie live stream. Dude, it's been kind of a crazy year we've had this past year, dude.
Quite a crazy one indeed.
It's a good thing.
And
it's
even this, this year, the 7-day free trial, it hasn't quite ended yet, so we can still get our money back.
Yeah. So what did we sign up for exactly?
What are you talking about?
You said the 7-day free trial.
Well, whatever.
Yo, Rod said he posted a video. Yo, I'm about to go. I'm about to go watch it right now.
You can. I watched already. He was showing me when I was streaming. One time, he was showing me how bad the game looked. Like it was like turning into like a green glitch. If that makes sense.
What was?
The screen. Well, just watch the video. It's much easier if you watch his video. Plus, we'll give Rod Hawkins some views.
Let's get Rod Hawkins some views. He's on that grind. He's on that YouTube grind.
Both my characters are now named Jack. Just one without a C.
Oh, dude, you're so freaking creative. You should let me name your next character.
Hey, do you have can you hear the sound of the game? Dude?
Yeah, I can. Sorry, it's really like quiet, but I can hear it just fine.
Oh, so you can hear like the footsteps and whatnot.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, well here.
I am on your side.
Wait a minute. No, that was the wrong one.
Be gone, Vespada. Your visage disgusts me.
Dang it. I was thinking too hard about what to say.
Dang, I can't find the real Rod Hawkins. There's so many Rod Hawkins on YouTube.
It's doing again. It's doing it again, apparently. It's getting all glitchy for him. Hey, Allie, is the stream look okay to you? And I think Berkey might be streaming it, too. We'll have to keep an eye open and see what's going on.
Oh, I'm seeing the glitchiness.
You're seeing the green?
Yeah. No, not on the
on Rod's?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm watching it now on my laptop, and it's looking very crisp.
Looks all right. Rod, I think you need to invest in a new monitor, bud. Something's going on. Oh, God. This guy is a freaking Viking bear. Oh. Making me dizzy. You are the purple one. What you mean, Rod?
You're the purple one, dude.
You
What
are the
do you
purple
mean? What do you mean?
You're right. I shouldn't have questioned.
You ding dong.
Don't gang up on me. Oh, I'm gonna die again. The same two people just slaughtered me.
You know, I feel like I think 2021 gives everybody to have like that really good opportunity to kind of like start anew.
Start anew?
Yeah, start anew, and
Okay.
like be nice.
I think I'm following you.
And I've been hella mean to you, Certi. I've called you names.
I'm glad you
I made-
finally realized.
I made fun of your ginormous
Don't.
billboard
don't.
of a forehead. I made fun of all the weight that you gained. The incredible, like, tremendous amount of weight that you gained. I made fun of that.
Yeah.
So I want to start right now, and I'm not going to apologize, but I think we can start anew.
Okay.
And maybe start spreading some positivity to one another.
Oh, really, dude? You do?
Yeah.
You and positivity?
Yes. Call it Bergativity. Bergzitivity. Bergitivity. It's like my positivity. And I want to say, dude, you're looking really good right now. You're looking great.
So,
Let me see those guns real quick. Let me see those guns. Let me see those guns, dude.
how you like them bones?
I'm waiting for the latency.
Okay, I'll wait.
Oh, damn, son. Oh, and the other one, too?
Yep.
Dang. Yeah, see, you're looking great.
You're just
you'll
lucky I
shave,
haven't started selling haymakers.
dude, you'll be shaving off that baby weight in no time.
Baby weight. I hate this
Yeah.
guy.
Well, I mean, okay, stop. Nah, Bergativity.
No.
You don't hate that guy. Did you leave? You sound super far away from your
Oh,
mic.
no, I was pushing the cat away, so she didn't jump on me because I'm super focused.
Ali said, "Hey, have you guys seen the Mr. Beast 2020 Rewind?
Oh,
have you seen it?
Allie. I haven't got around to watch it yet, buddy.
I also
I do
have
like
not.
Mr. Beast, though. I do like Mr. Beast. I wish I had his money. I wish I had it. Because
What
then
would
we'd
you
be
do
doing
with Mr.
2
Beast money?
live streams every day.
Yeah, that is true. If I had Mr. Beast money, I would definitely be doing way more videos and live streams, things like that. I would devote pretty much all of my time into YouTube, making videos and stuff.
More than I can do. Yes.
This guy.
Nice shot, my guy. You'll get him next time, though. Remember, Bergativity.
He has to be good because he has a golden crossbow, my dude. A golden one. Which means he's leveled it all the way up.
How many? So is that like
He
Call of Duty?
already
where
got
you
the
like-
×4 scope. He already got the thermal scope. He's one of those old school guys that they stay with the iron sights.
Surely.
They stay with the iron sights and they turn their weapon gold, man. It's a pro move. Y'all don't understand pro moves?
Nobody understands pro moves in this
I
game
guess
yet.
nobody understands pro. I'm not fighting the guy with the pointy stick. I'm not fighting him again. I'm upset. If he comes after me, I'm going to be upset. Well, okay.
Sturdy, do you have any any goals that you want to set for 2021?
I want to get this arrow out of my chest. Okay. It's goals for
Goal
2021.
accomplished. Yeah.
What?
You got the arrow out of your chest, so that's a goal accomplished. Congratulations.
Ow. Ooh, right in the sternum.
What kind of things would you like to accomplish in 2021?
2021, I would like Certi&Bergie channel to hit 1,000 subscribers.
Okay, I know we're trying to be positive, but that's kind of gay. Let me set some goals for you. I think you should. I think the first thing you need to stop doing is eating your toenails.
Eating my toenails.
Please, everybody. I know everybody here wants to say it, but they just don't. They just can't. They don't want to hurt your feelings. But you really got to stop eating your toenails.
No, that was you that was eating the
And
toenails.
stop sending me so many dirty pictures.
Huh?
Don't send me so many dirty pictures anymore.
What? Dirty pictures of what?
Of your no square.
Oh, okay. Listen here. There have
Stop
been
sending me
There
those.
have been no square pictures. No.
Did somebody join our Discord?
No, somebody left.
Oh,
It
okay.
was Mr. or Mrs. Robot.
Mrs.
You know what I
Robot.
think you need to stop doing, Berg?
Yeah, I'm all ears.
You need to stop going to the bathroom 3 times or a day, at least. No one needs to go to the bathroom that much. It's not healthy. And I know you're not hydrating right anyway.
Is it really not healthy?
No.
Because I actually probably go to the bathroom way more because I drink a lot of water.
What?
I drink a lot of water, so yeah, I go to the bathroom a lot.
Like how many times?
I don't know, like, I guess it just depends. Maybe like 5 or 6 times a day.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I'm for real.
Dude,
Yo, is that bad?
why haven't you told anybody?
I thought that was kind of normal.
You think that's normal? 5
Yeah.
or 6 times a day?
Yes.
Dude, you're gonna hyperhydrate. You're gonna die.
Maybe like, I don't know, while I'm awake, probably like once every 3 to 4 hours.
Oh, Allie, if the Mr. Beast trolled me, I think I might just find a coffin and give up.
You should probably do that now.
Oh, that's not nice, dude.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn a new leaf. Trying to be way nicer to my friend Certi.
You already
We're friends,
failed.
right?
You've already failed. You got, congratulations, you got like 6 seconds there.
What are those things?
The engineer can build stuff like that. He can build those, barriers, ballistas, support. He can lay down health packs and stuff like that.
Dude, engineers are so smart.
They are, but doesn't seem too fun to me.
So what game mode was that?
That was... I'm trying to find out. That was Brawl, I remember.
All right, let's do a different one.
All right. We're gonna go Horde. We're gonna face...
What's Invasion?
Invasion is super long, but
Let's
it's
do
pretty
it.
intense. You want to do it with 80 players or 48?
80. Let's get some big mobs up in here.
First order of business, though.
Yeah.
I
What?
don't have enough money. I was gonna say let's deck Jack out. But he's pretty decked, I think, right? Except
Jackie boy.
Jackie boy, he's a big boy. He's a big boy.
That is a big boy.
Switch out Halberd for a war axe or a longsword. What do you think?
Probably a longsword.
I also have the Zui handler.
Oh, dude, that's from Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, there's one on there. I'm pretty sure it's from something other than that, but
Nope, they copied this from Dark Souls 3. I've never seen that anywhere else.
If you want to watch me fight with the sword, just say so.
You know what's cool about that weapon specifically in Dark Souls 3 is like the starting out best big weapon. You can get it super early in the game and it's like really OP.
Yep. What's it called? Is it a
The
star?
belly wagger.
Oh. I was off. Alright, you ready for pure chaos? Because that's all this is going to be.
Don't worry, dude. You'll have me to guide you into this chaos. Let's get Big Boy Jack up in this business.
Let's get big boy Jacker. I have not spawned hands. Oh, there are my hands. I have not spawned sword. I must spawn sword. Sword's not here. There we go.
There it is. Dude, that's a
we're
pretty
red.
looking sword.
Right? And I can hold it like this.
Don't do that.
Two hands.
Don't hold it like that. Oh, he's got so many knives, dude. Get him. Cut him up.
Get him.
Give him a cut. Dude, he
Oh,
knows.
he's safe. Oh!
Oh! Did you just stab him like that? Oh, that guy came up, had no honor.
Dang.
Be gone, spawner.
Ali said, why the hell are you taking pictures of your no-no square? That's a good question, Ali. Please, Certi, let's please enlighten us.
Completely fabricated.
Your no-no squares?
Completely fabricated, yes. It's kind of like, it's about as real as birds, honestly.
Yeah, that's not real.
You do know about the birds, right?
The birds?
You know
Yeah,
about
I know about
birds?
the birds. Birds?
Yeah, birds.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I know about birds.
them,
Yeah.
that they
They're,
don't exist.
Yeah, they're
Government-
birds are like
government
part of the
isn't
bourgeoisie.
exist. Yeah. Birds have microphones in their beaks, and in their chests they've got like horns, like to honk. They don't exist. They're all robots.
All robots.
What?
I said, yep, they're all robots. They're all robots. I don't trust any birds. All the birds around. They've got something up, and I don't like them. They give me bad vibes, and if the next time I see one of those birds, I'm gonna kick them right in the bird chest.
Oh, I got hit by a horse. I mean, there's so many people everywhere. I'm fighting frickin' some guy from Assassin's Creed. I know why I lost that, dude. You there, dude?
Yeah, I'm here, dude.
I'm so scared.
Do you want to play a game?
Okay, I'm down.
It's this game that I made up. This is a game I made up. It's called Guess My Game.
Guess your game?
Yeah, so I am going to be thinking of a video game.
Okay, so this is kind of like 20 questions.
It's exactly like 20
So it's
questions.
20 questions. Do I get 20
it's-
questions?
You get 20 questions, yes.
Okay.
You can ask me yes or no questions to try and figure out what game I'm thinking of.
Okay.
You guys can play along too. I won't count your guys' questions as part of the 20 questions. Only Certi, whenever he says it's 20 questions.
Okay. But can I ask a question before it starts?
Sure, I think, depending on what the question is.
Is it a video game?
Yeah, it's a video game.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, now we're starting, right? You got any more like premature questions you need to ask?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. All right, go ahead and start.
Is it Zelda?
No,
What if it would have been though?
that would have been crazy. I didn't make it that easy. Maybe I should start out with an easy one.
Well, have I heard of it before?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Is it made by Nintendo?
It is not.
It is not made by Nintendo. Is it made by Microsoft? AKA Xbox.
It is not made by Xbox or Microsoft.
Sorry, slaughtered the guy that I was intruding on. Okay, it's not made by Nintendo, and it's not made by Xbox. So it has to
No.
be made by Sony.
So I'm gonna say no on that one.
Okay, is it a game on PC?
It is technically on PC right now, so yes.
Technically on PC.
It is on PC. It is on PC. Yeah.
On PC. Is it a Steam game?
You can get it on Steam.
So it's not on any of the major consoles.
Are you asking me that?
No, I'm not. I'm just thinking. It's not on a console, but it's on PC and Steam.
You're going down a bad road. I don't know where you got that mix up from.
What do you mean? Mix up?
Yeah, you're going down a bad path. From what you just said to me. But anyways,
I don't
continue.
understand how else to navigate it. Try to pick the platform.
Yeah, you can try to guess the platform.
I
Or at
did-
least ask.
said Steam or that kind of platform. Is it not any of those?
What makes you... So,
Or is it
if a game is on Steam, does that mean it can't be on any other platform at
got an
all?
idea. Is it part of Ubisoft or Epic?
No.
I don't
That's
know
six
where else
questions.
to look, homie.
Why don't you start with a release date? Why don't you try
Was
to
it
figure
made
that out?
this year?
No.
Was it made last year?
No.
Was it made
Alright, here, try to broaden.
significant long time ago?
That's too vague.
This is hard. This is too hard for me.
No, it's not, dude. Try to like, just try to like narrow down like the year that it came out in.
Try to narrow it down.
Yeah. Let's see. Is anybody in chat try to ask any questions? No. You're on 8 questions right now.
I'm gonna fail, man. My brain's not working. So it's technically on Steam.
It is on Steam, yes.
Is this a 3D game?
It is a 3D game.
Have you talked to me about you playing this game?
Yes.
Hasn't come in.
Why don't you guess other game consoles?
That's all I can think. Oh my god, dude. Are you thinking of Sonic?
No. That's 11 questions.
Look, other consoles? Is it? It's not. It's not made by Nintendo, Microsoft, or Sony, so it can't be anything.
Okay, so-
Game Boy.
I don't understand what you just mean by make. Do you
is
mean
it
the
made by-
developers
when I
were
say-
Microsoft?
Basically, what I was asking is it any of those consoles games. So made by Sony meant PlayStation, made by Nintendo meant all the Nintendo, and then Microsoft is all the Microsoft consoles.
Okay, so if a game is made by Microsoft,
I kind of meant produced by, or something like that.
so you're talking about console exclusive.
Each time I ask that, yeah.
Okay,
Like if it's a Game Boy game and I say, is it made by Nintendo? You say yes, because it's a Game Boy. Did we have a mix up?
yeah, because there's other developers out there that can make Game Boy games. Like,
I just mean, is it?
I mean, Nintendo didn't make this, Microsoft didn't make this, and Sony did not make this.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna just keep asking. Is it a Nintendo game?
Can you play it on a Nintendo system?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you play it on any other systems?
Yes, multiple systems.
Nintendo's pretty exclusive. Is it Skyrim?
No, it's not Skyrim.
That's a good guess, though, wasn't it? It's on
That would have been a really... I think I've given you a really hard one. So this is
Why
my
have you done
fault.
such a thing? So Bob. It's just kind of hard for me to think of questions. It would be easier if I thought of the game and you guessed.
You wanna do that?
I kind of want to do that because I can't even...
You rattle off through these next 6 questions, take a guess, and then I'll do that.
Okay. Fuck. Oh, I can't even...
Okay,
Nintendo,
alright, I'm not gonna tell you the answer.
please tell me the answer.
I'm not gonna tell you the answer unless you get through all these questions.
Is it any Mario?
No, no Mario.
No Mario.
No Mario whatsoever. I'll give you one hint. How about that?
Okay.
That's fair. This game was made in the year 2000.
So it's older. It's no
Yeah.
Mario. But it's on Switch.
No Mario.
Was the game that you were...
I didn't say it was on the Switch. You asked if it was
Well,
on
it's
Game Boy.
It's made Nintendo. It's made Nintendo.
Nintendo did not make this.
But it's on
It's
plays
on a
some
Nintendo
Nintendo
system.
consoles.
It's on Game Boy.
It's on Game Boy, but it's a 3D game.
Yes. Well, there's a version of it that can go on the Game Boy.
Is it Sims?
No, it's not Sims.
and you-
It's also I'll tell you the platforms it's on. It's on Dreamcast, it's on Game Boy Advance, it's on PlayStation 3, it's on Microsoft Windows, it's on the Xbox 360, and that's it. Developers are Sega, Smilebit,
So it's
Sega
not
Sports
Sonic.
R&D, Sonic Team, Builtworks, and Vicarious Visions. It's a platform game and it's a sports game. That was a lot of hints. It's nowhere. It's not going to help you that much.
Is it
I
a
don't think
racing
though.
game?
It's not a racing game, but there are racing mini games in it. But no, I would not
has
say it's a
mini
racing game.
games.
Yeah. All right. Try to ask more about like what kind of character you're playing and stuff like that. See if that helps you.
Is the character human?
Yes. That's a good question, dude. Yeah, the character that you play is a human.
Okay. is the time period of the game in our present?
No. You got one more question.
Metroid.
Is that a question?
Is it Metroid?
No. All right. Those are all your questions. You get one guess.
Oh my god. The Metroid was my guess. Is it Yoshi? No, I take it back. Is it Street Fighter?
No, this game is Jet Set Radio.
I would have never got that. I don't think I've ever heard that in my life, honestly.
Oh, okay. I feel like I've talked about it.
That. Why didn't you go for like Yoshi's
I should've-
Island?
I told you I should have gone for an easier one.
Yeah,
I
you
said.
should've.
All right. You got a game in mind?
Hold on, let me think of one. Let me think of a good one.
Think of a good one, dude. Do you like this game? Is this not fun?
Yeah, I like this.
All right.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. I'm ready.
All right. Was this game made between the years 2010 and 2020?
Yes.
Was this game made in 2020?
Was it made in 2020?
Yeah.
No.
Was it made in 2019?
No.
Was this game made in released in 2015?
Was it released in 2015 or since 2015?
Has it been released since 2015?
So 15 and after?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is this a console exclusive game?
No.
Okay. Is this a sports game?
No.
Is this a RPG game?
No. I don't, and I haven't been counting.
I have.
Okay.
I've asked one question.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't think it's really an RPG game?
I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's
Is
not
it?
like a
Is it a shooting game?
not exclusively.
Okay, so there's like shooting, and then there's like you can do hand-to-hand combat too.
Yeah.
Okay, is this a free roaming game?
A free roaming game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unlike Grand Theft Auto. Okay, yes, okay.
Yeah, you can go wherever you want at any time.
Okay. Was this game made by CD Projekt Red?
It was not.
Was this game made by Blizzard?
It was not.
Was this game made by hold on. Was this game made by Bethesda?
It was not made by Bethesda, no.
Interesting. Was this game made by Rockstar?
Nope. Not made by Rockstar.
Wow! Holy cow!
Yeah.
Um,
I will give you a hint if you would like.
I don't think I want one right now.
Okay.
I'm still doing pretty good on my questions. So let's see here. So it's a free roaming game. We've gotten that part.
Yeah.
It was made between 2015 2020.
Yep.
So it's pretty recent. It's multi-platform.
Yes. It is.
Is this a multiplayer game?
It is.
A free roaming multiplayer game made from 2015 to 2020. Bethesda wouldn't make multiplayer games like that. Was this is this a Tom Clancy game?
This is not.
Crap. Not a Tom Clancy game. Dang it, dude. Do you play as a human?
You do.
Do you play on Earth?
You do not.
Huh. It's not a console exclusive, so it's not Halo. Oh, is this hold on. I think I know. I think I might know it. Is this game made by Bungie?
No.
Dang it! Crap. I thought I had it, dude. So you're a human that
What's your question count at?
like 10.
No, it is
anyways, dang, so that means it's not Destiny. And it's multiplayer. Free roam. He plays a human, not on Earth. Not on Earth. A human not on Earth. Is this as like a space game?
No, I wouldn't say.
Have I heard of this game before?
Yeah, you have.
Okay. Multiplayer too. That's the thing, like it's free roam and it's multiplayer. That's not a whole lot of games
That's not
that
a
do
big
that.
pool there. If you want your hint, you may take.
I would like a hint. I would like a hint, please.
You have played like so much of this.
So much of it?
So much of it.
Ah, free roam, but it's not on Earth. There's no way I played a lot of this. Is this a 2D game?
What?
Is this a 2D game?
A 2D game? It is not a 2D game.
Do you play as a guy named Steve?
No. Allie
There's
said,
no way.
Allie asked the long dark. And I will say no, it is not the long dark. That was a good guess though.
That was a good guess. I've played a lot of this. Frick, dude. This is pissing me off. I hate this. This is pissing me off so
You
much.
see, it's harder than you
Free-
think. It's harder than you think it was.
You're
like,
free
oh, why can't
roam.
you think of any questions?
I've thought of a lot of questions, honestly. I've probably gone well out over the 20
Well, I'm just
question
gonna let
mark.
you guess till you get it. Which hopefully won't be too much longer.
It's not the Elder Scrolls Online.
Nope.
That wasn't a question. That was me I was just thinking out loud.
No, but you got an answer.
That doesn't count. They don't count towards my questions. I've
I
played a
just
lot
said-
of this. I've played a lot of this. I've played a lot of this. I've played a lot of this.
I can give
There's
you
no
another
way.
hint.
Yeah, give me another hint.
You're gonna kick yourself so hard if I have to tell you this. That's your
Yeah,
hint.
don't freaking tell me, dude. There's no way I can't guess this.
There's no way, dude.
It's not a space game.
No, not really. No,
Not really.
I don't think it is.
Oh, okay. Okay. Does this game rhyme with the word bust?
Bust?
Bust.
No, it does
B-U-S-T. Okay. It's not even a word.
not. Why didn't you just guess the game and use that?
I've played a lot of it. Is this like you said it's not an RPG? No.
It's not an No, it's not an RPG.
Do you play? And you said you play as a human though, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's a human?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
It's definitely 100% a human.
Oh, yeah.
And you said it's multiplayer. It's
Yeah.
been released recently?
Yeah. Well, within the last 5 years.
Within the last 5 years?
Yeah.
Is it a game that I've played on stream?
On Certi&Bergie?
Yeah.
No.
Frick.
I feel like if I give you any more hints about the game, you're gonna get it.
Okay, do you play as a character named Ali Oop?
Alley Oop?
Ali Hoops?
No.
Ali Hoops?
No. No Alley Hoops.
Did we play this game together when we started our first YouTube channel?
No. You're getting further.
Oh! Do you kill monsters?
Monsters, define what a
As-
monster is.
Okay, how about Nergigante?
No.
Dang it! Dang it, that's such a good one
That
too.
was a really good one, dude.
Oh man, I thought I had it. Okay. You said this game's not made by Bethesda though, right?
No, no Bethesda.
So it's not Fallout 76 then. Is it a scary game?
No.
This is pissing me off. This is, I don't know. No, that can't be it. Is this game? Is this game Hand Simulator Survival Mode?
No, it's not.
He said it wasn't made by CD Projekt Red either. Dang, what games do I play a lot of, dude? This is pissing me off. Like, hardcore pissing me off.
I really think like any hints at all about the game is gonna give it away. You should just ask more in-depth questions about. You might
Okay.
like one of these.
Do I play as a good guy or a bad guy?
Either.
In order to beat this game, do you have to get good?
I'd say you'd probably have to be pretty good.
No, I think no, specifically get good.
You have to get good
Yeah.
immediately.
Does this game have a boss fight?
In a sense. all the answers are of little help.
Have me and you play this game together?
I think we have. Allie, it is not Rust.
I already asked if it was Rust. Oh, do you play in a submarine?
No, there are no submarines.
Um, is this like a? Well, you said it's not an RPG, right? You already said that. Is there fishing in this game?
Is there fishing in this game?
Yeah.
In a sense.
Stop. That's not an answer.
Not in the
Don't count that one
I'll
towards
say
my
this,
question.
not in the traditional sense. Of
Okay.
The word.
I mean, like casting a line out and pulling
No.
up a fish. That's what I mean. Okay. You can be either a good or a bad guy. I used to play this game a lot.
Yes, you did.
It's not freaking Monster Hunter. Dang, that was such a good one too.
That was a good
Um,
guess.
It's free roam. Did it come out in the year 2018?
No.
2019?
Nope. You already asked that.
Oh yeah, I already asked that. So it came out in like 2017.
No.
2016 then.
What?
It came out in 2016 then.
Nah.
Let's see. Let's try. Is this like a sports game?
This is not a sports game. You already asked that too. G.I. Joe, Allie.
Let's see here. You know, Elder Scrolls Online came out in 2015, right? Is this a Assassin's Creed game?
It is not.
Is this game? It's not. You already said it's not a Tom Clancy game.
No.
Um,
I'm surprised you. Oh, never mind.
is this a? No, that's not it. Can you drive a car in this game?
You cannot drive a car.
Okay.
I can't believe it's taking you this long to get it.
I'm already gonna be so mad.
You're gonna be so mad, man.
Is this a Spider-Man game?
No.
Dang it, dude. Come on, man. That's a good one. You said they're shooting in it, though, didn't you?
They are.
Okay, is it Just Cause?
It is not.
Alright, let me get one more hint, dude.
Think of one that's good without giving it away.
Okay, that's fine. Take your time. I'm gonna keep guessing some things. So you said I could be either a good guy or a bad guy.
Either. It's not really
Yeah.
focused on that, you know?
Okay. Do you play as a male or a female character?
Either.
You can pick either. Okay. Can you switch, but is there a mechanic in the game where you can switch between different characters?
Different characters?
Yeah, different
During
yeah,
the
different
game?
characters. Yeah, like during the game.
I don't think so, but I will say that that wouldn't really be something valuable to do in this game.
Okay. And you play as a human.
Yep.
Do you play as a superhero?
No.
Is this game Hitman?
This game is not Hitman.
Is this game available on Steam?
It is.
Okay. In this game, can you do magic? Can you shoot like fireballs and stuff at enemies?
No.
No. Okay.
You're gonna be so upset, Bergie.
In this game, is there a lot of crafting in this game?
Yes.
Oh shit, dude. I know what it is.
What is it?
Is this game on Epic Games?
No.
Frick! Dang it! Dang it, dude. I had a really good guess. You wanna know what it is?
What?
Satisfactory was my guess.
That was a good one.
That's a good one.
But it's not it.
Okay. Okay. Do you play as a child?
No.
No. Have you figured out that hint yet?
That hint. This is a
Yeah,
big
what that
one.
hint do?
This is a really big one.
It doesn't matter, I'm already pissed.
You create your own character.
Like, I hate you. That doesn't help me at all.
It's a big hint.
You create your own character. I played it before. I used to play it all the time, apparently. It's a free roam, non-RPG, free roam, not RPG multiplayer.
You're describing like exactly the game.
But you can't like cast spells or anything like that, right?
You cannot.
Oh, it's not RPG. Only RPG games do that. In this game, do you farm?
You can.
In this game, is it a simulator game?
No.
This is making me so mad.
You're gonna be You're gonna be fuming. You might ignite.
Okay, let's try to figure out some developers here.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Ali says Ark, but Ark is like an RPG game.
No, Ark's not an RPG game.
It's got, yeah, you like level up your stamina and stuff
You
like
don't
that. I would
play
count.
as anybody.
Is it Ark?
It is Ark.
Dude, I was gonna guess Ark so many times, but I thought I would consider that an RPG game.
It's not an RPG game. How's it What role do you play?
You play as like a prisoner of some sort, right? Or like, there's a reason like why
But
you're
there's
on
not,
that.
like a story. Like you don't role play in the story. You just.
There is a huge story in Ark. You know that.
It is a survival game. It's not a role playing game.
All right, fair. You want to do another one, or are we done playing this game?
I'm done playing it. Hey, I got to the commander.
Dang, you got all the way to the commander?
I didn't even realize it. I was so focused and talking with you. I just kind of opened the door and was like, "There's the commander."
Ali, good job on
Good
getting
job,
Ark.
Allie. You got it way before Bergie.
Dude, I was
See,
just kind
Allie
of
knew
confused.
that it wasn't a role playing game.
That's true. I was going through my library and I saw Ark and I was like, nah, that's not it.
You were?
Yeah, I was going through everything. I was searching things online, dude. I was doing everything I could to get this.
For real?
Yeah. And whenever I searched multiplayer free roam games, like Ark never even popped up. But I looked at my Steam library before I looked at anything else.
Oh. I tried so hard to get that guy on the horse.
Dude, can you get on a horse?
Yeah. They're very limited.
You won't. Dude, that guy just Spartan kicked you. Allie says I hate that so much.
Hate what so much? You hate art?
There's an Ark 2 coming out.
What? They haven't fixed the first one.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna look up Ark 2. Alright, I got a question for you, dude.
Okay.
So, name one video game that you would like to be, that you would like to see turned into a movie.
One video game that I want to see turned into a movie.
Yeah.
Now this is kind of a double question because if it's a good video game, probably gonna make a bad movie about it. So do I want that video game's reputation tarnished?
Well, there's been instances where Hollywood has portrayed video games good.
Can you give me an example?
Witcher?
Witcher wasn't made into a movie.
You're right. It was made into a TV series, but still, like, if a good TV series can be done, then a good movie could probably be done. The thing is, you would have to pick a, like, short game, or you would need to pick, like, like, a game that can have, like, 2 or 3 movies, like a sequel after it.
You know what? What about this game? What about
I feel like that's a lame answer. Pick a different one.
Let me think. A good video game.
You know what's funny? I had this question like a long time ago. Like someone asked me this, and it was like right whenever I got done with The Witcher, like playing The Witcher, like whenever it first came out. And I was like, I would love to see The Witcher turned into a TV series, and they did it later down the road.
I think I would like to see Rocket League turned into a movie. Would that not be sick?
That would be really sick. I was watching a Rocket League video where there was like a point of view. Yo, Chad said Ninja Gaiden or Shinobi as a movie.
Oh, Sekiro.
Or Sekiro, yeah, that would be a good one.
Or wait, better yet. Oh man, you know what would be such a good movie?
What?
Dark Souls.
Dude, Dark Souls would actually be a really good movie.
Could you imagine all those monsters, man?
Yeah, I would. So my answer was going to be that guy just. That guy just fell off that ladder and died. I would like to see Fallout made into a movie.
Really?
And because I think it's so interesting, the like concept of like the world being nuked.
Yeah.
Or maybe would that, you think that would make a better TV series than a movie?
I don't know. They have a Dark Souls movie?
Yo, do they really?
Google it.
I
I'm
am.
about to watch it tonight.
I don't think this is actually like Dark Souls.
Is it like
Oh.
Souls like?
Here we go.
Oh, I don't like
All three
this.
Dark Souls games have been turned into movies by a YouTube fan channel.
Oh.
Is the only thing I found. So,
That might
and
be
the only
good.
thing it's doing. So for this movie specifically, it looks like they're taking clips of like in-game footage.
So it's like a montage thing.
I mean, I think they made like a legit movie out of it. Like they have. It looks like they have a storyline of some sort. But I'm not gonna dive too deep into it. I think Dark Souls would be like how like the Lord of the Rings is structured. Maybe have like that same structure with all three of the Dark Souls games.
It'd be pretty
Like
cool.
have a series, you know, like a movie series.
Even though I still don't understand the story Dark Souls had.
Oh, dude, whenever I was playing Dark Souls, whenever instead of listening to music in my car, I would listen to Dark Souls lore.
Dark Souls lore.
Yeah.
Man.
And I listened to it so many times, and I get like a majority of it, but I'm still lost on some things.
Well, tell us the basic synopsis of the Dark Souls lore.
So I'm just gonna do Dark Souls 3 because that's the one I'm most familiar with.
Okay.
Ape Escape would be lit. Yo, what about? Have you ever played that old taxi game?
Crazy Taxi?
Crazy Taxi. We can make a TV show about that. So basically for Dark Souls, there's you gotta like reconnect all the flames in order for everybody to go, because so like whenever you die you get brought back to life, right?
Yep.
Well, everybody does that. That's why like whenever you reset at a bonfire, all the monsters come back to life.
Well, what about the guy, the pilgrim?
Oh, he doesn't come back to life, does he?
No, he dies.
I don't know the specific lore around him. There's probably something special with him. But anyways, but like so like the firekeeper and like the actual people living there, they hate it. They think it'll be more peaceful to die.
Yeah.
But that's why you have to go link the flames. But the people that don't want you to link the flames are the ones that are like really strong and they want to stay strong. And they don't want anybody to kill them. So that's why you gotta fight the bosses. That's pretty much the basic, right?
Yeah.
I remember I remember like the Road of Sacrifice was. So, like, all the villagers in the Road of Sacrifice, all the, like, the monsters that are there, their main job was to bring, food to Aldrich.
Food to where?
Aldrich? You remember the big, like, I don't know, the grotesque-looking thing?
Yeah.
So, you would have to, that's what they did. And Aldrich used to live in the Cathedral of the Deep. And the Road to Sacrifice would be actually like a road to sacrifice to Aldrich.
Oh.
That's why you remember those things that had the big machetes and they had the cages on their back?
Yeah.
They would put dead bodies. Why is that? How's that guy like sliding on the ground like that? I thought he was in a wheelchair. I thought he was in a wheelchair at first.
Hold on. What? They said, oh, hello.
And Aldrich actually ate a boss from Dark Souls 1. I don't know if you knew that or not.
No? He's what?
Aldrich ate like one of the bosses from Dark Souls 1.
Which one?
Hold on, I'm about to look it up because I don't remember the name.
I really wish I remember what Aldrich looked like.
Uh, it was Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn. I don't remember what any of these monsters look like.
That's okay, buddy.
Take this horse.
Take it, dude. Get that horse.
Oh! Oh, I feel so bad.
Did you kill the horse, dude?
I impaled him.
Nice, dude. You can make so much glue out of that horse. If you had to live in a movie, what movie do you want to live in?
Skyrim.
You would want to live in Skyrim, dude, where
Wait,
there's
you said
fucking
movie or
dragons?
game?
Let's do game. I think game would be more fun. You would want to...
What's wrong with wanting to live in Skyrim?
Dude, everyone is in poverty.
Not everybody.
The freaking...
I didn't say
Oh,
where
okay,
I
not
wanted to live in
everybody.
Skyrim.
But there's freaking dragons everywhere, dude. There's...
Solitude.
You want to live in solitude?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's kind of nice. But I mean, it wouldn't be that much fun. I don't
How do
think.
you know?
There's nothing fun to
Have you
do
ever
in
been to a solitude celebration in the Great
Like in the
Hall?
game. I did the first time I went to Solitude, I killed the princess or something.
You killed the princess?
Yeah, so there's like this there's this quest that you can do with the Thieves Guild. And you can basically just you push over like a giant rock that's over top of the princess.
The princess of Solitude?
Yeah. She's like, it's like at her wedding. And during the wedding you push a rock on top of her head.
A rock.
Or like a gargoyle or something that's on top of like a castle.
I don't remember none of that.
I remember, dude. It was so fucking fun.
It was a long time ago, man.
It was kind of a long time ago. I played the
I've
crap
tried
out
to
of that
play it
game.
again. I've tried to play it multiple times. I just can't.
They don't have that same zing. I played it on the PlayStation 3 whenever it first came out.
I played it on 360.
What is the what was your first game console again? It was Nintendo 64, right?
Yeah. I played
Any games that you-
Ocarina of Time.
Did you really like Ocarina of Time?
Yeah.
I'm a huge nerd for Ocarina of
It's
Time.
one of the highest rated games.
Well, now Breath of the Wild is.
So one of them.
Yeah, true. Do you still remember playing? Did you ever go back and play Ocarina of Time again?
I think I did. I remember the fish that you go inside of.
Jabu Jabu.
Jabu Jabu.
I'm trying to think if there's anything. Did you play Majora's Mask?
Yeah?
Did you beat Majora's Mask?
No.
I never beat it. How far did you get?
I remember having the Zora mask.
Dude, I do too. So I had the Zora Mask. I had the crap. What are the golem things called?
Gorons.
Goron. I had the Goron Mask. Did you have that one?
Goron mask.
Mhm.
Yes, I
It
did.
let you. I remember getting the Zora Mask and just being so confused on where to go. I remember just swimming around in the ocean just looking for stuff and I couldn't figure out where to go.
That's hilarious.
Did you do the same thing?
Yeah. Well, I remember looking around the Deku area forever, trying to figure out where to go, and then you had to sneak inside the palace, you know?
Yeah. Dude, have you watched this? Have you watched like a speed run of Majora's Mask? Do you watch
No.
speed runs?
Some if I come across them, yeah.
Dude, I watched Majora's Mask speed run, dude. That guy really pissed me off.
Well, That ain't nothing to beating Mario 64 in 2 seconds.
Dude, there was actually like a very recent run for Mario 64, and it was a blindfolded speed run.
It was a what?
A blindfolded speed run.
What's that?
Exactly how it sounds. Exactly how it sounds. They put a freaking blindfold over their eyes,
You're kidding
and
me.
they try to beat Mario 64 as fast as possible.
And he did, I guess.
So there are 3 people that have actually completed it.
The
And there's
blindfold?
one. Yeah, with a blindfold on.
That many people have.
Yeah. And there is so there's different like, so the amount of stars that you get, like you can do like a 16-star run or like a 1-star run. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. There's like there is one guy that did a blindfold speed run, and everybody freaking just called him out on like how bullshit it was.
Really?
Like he cheated like the whole thing. But I watched the whole speed run of the guy that did it legitimately. He had 2 blindfolds on, and then he had a giant like freaking diaper looking thing over his eyes. He beat Super Mario 64 in 24 minutes in like 3 seconds.
That's crazy. You realize how much? You know how many times you would have to beat that game to do it?
Dude, I was watching the speedrunner. I was watching a speedrunner react to it, and he was saying that he's been playing that game for like years and speedrunning it. And he said he couldn't do a blindfold speedrun with like 1 star. He said it was like just impossible.
That's actually crazy. Slightly ridiculous. And so American. Or Japanese.
Yeah, it was a Japanese guy that did it.
I almost got the engineer.
But dude, he was doing like crazy tech.
We can see you, Rod. And Allie, we would have a movie night, but Bergie got called into this weekend of work.
Dude, I got called today, and they said tomorrow I have to drive 6 hours to the beach and work out there. So I'll be gone all weekend. This is the last you guys will hear of me until maybe like Monday or Tuesday.
So sad, we'll miss Bergie. But we'll have fun without him.
Yeah, right. You can't have fun without me.
I can, dude. I've done it plenty of times.
But yeah, like that, the blindfolded speedrunning in general is just freaking insane, dude.
Yeah?
I wanted to speedrun like Sonic Adventure for the longest time, and I was trying to get like good times, but I still like it's. I like to think I played that game a lot, but not nearly enough.
Rod, you should try a different web browser.
Allie says we can watch Bigfoot Family, but I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Do you remember my restaurant idea?
Your restaurant idea.
You don't remember me coming up with a restaurant? And I said that I want to make a restaurant. You don't remember Bigfoot's Bar and Grill?
No.
I came up with this idea like years ago. And I basically just came up with the name. I came up with some dish ideas. What do you think we should serve at Bigfoot's Bar and Grill? Check this out, dude.
Definitely a pork shoulder.
Okay. Let me give you some real OG names.
All right.
Yeti spaghetti.
Okay.
We can have a kids menu and call it Littlefoots, and that's all I came up with.
That's it.
I also thought it'd be funny to have, you know how like restaurants have like not see-through tables, but they have like ads and stuff on their table, and they have like a piece of glass over it, and you eat on top of it.
Yeah.
We could have Where's Waldo.
Where's Waldo?
Yeah, it could be like a Bigfoot / Where's Waldo restaurant.
That's a really weird combination.
Because nobody has seen either one of them, dude. Waldo and Bigfoot could be the same person. What
You're
if
right, they could be.
what if Bigfoot is actually Waldo wearing like a costume? Boom.
Might be, but he definitely doesn't care about showering.
No, of course not, dude. Waldo's a savage. Waldo's a killer, dude. I didn't know if you knew that.
Waldo's a murderer?
Yeah, so
He's dressed as a fursuit to live in seclusion?
so I saw this video of people looking for Waldo in the woods. And they saw him, so they tracked him down. They even found Waldo droppings, dude, on the ground. They're like little pebblets. And they found him warm.
Okay.
They start walking around, and then boom, Waldo jumps out of the top of a tree onto them and kills them and eats them.
No way.
Luckily, there was 2 survivors.
You're joking, man.
No. Luckily, there was 2 survivors, so they grabbed a gun. And they went back out there to get Waldo, and Waldo killed them both. It's all on video, dude.
Like the Blair Witch?
Basically. Waldo's the last Blair Witch.
You actually made me a little scared.
Are you scared of Waldo now? Because you should be.
Scared of Waldo. That sounds like a movie.
You think we can make a Waldo movie?
Dude, I don't think I know.
You do know.
We gotta hit the battery ram. I don't know if I did it.
Do you like my name?
Bergie?
Bergie? Yeah.
Yeah, I like your name, dude.
Would you even say it's like sexy?
No, I wouldn't say it's sexy.
Ah, dang, dude. Well, I need to change that, dude. I need like a sexy name.
You think Certi sexy?
Yeah. Certi. Mmm.
Bergie just sounds too much like burgers, and are burgers sexy?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, dude. I'd go on a date with a burger.
With a burger?
Mm-hmm.
Your priorities are a little mixed up there. Oh, I can't see my sword, but I'm fighting. Ooh. Absolute mayhem here.
So you know how big, have you ever seen an elephant before, like at the zoo?
Yeah, dude. I fed an elephant.
Do you think you can beat up an elephant?
Do I think I
Like,
can?
do you think you can kill an elephant with your bare hands?
I think an elephant would just destroy me without even blinking.
Without even blinking?
Yeah.
How many
An elephant
people
would
do you think
destroy
it...
me. An elephant would destroy you too, man.
Well, I'm thinking like, if there's some way I can get onto its back.
Okay.
Like, you can
ever
like
heard
start
of a
gouging
horse
outside.
bucking somebody off?
I'm a rider, dude. I've rode a horse before.
So you're a rider because you rode a horse before.
Yeah, I don't know why all these
You now
cowboys...
call yourself a rider. You refer to yourself as a rider.
Yeah, I've rode a horse before.
You're not a rider.
I'm a rider, dude.
You've a ridden.
I've ridden a horse.
but
I'm
you
a
haven't
rider.
ridden an elephant.
Give me a horse right now,
That's what
dude.
really
I'll ride
matters
it.
here.
And I don't think like a elephant could really buck you off.
I think he could. I really think he could.
But like, okay, so how many people do you think it would take to kill an elephant?
Well, you
Barehanded.
see, I was watching a game review today. You know what? Want to know what that game was?
What?
It was Far Cry Primal.
That
And in
game
this
came out in
game-
2016, and that was going to be one of my guesses for the game, for the game that you asked.
Well, in that game, they are hunting mammoth. And I see about 6 or 7 cavemen hunting that mammoth. So I'm gonna say, and nowadays with the increased efficiency, how many men to kill an elephant with their bare hands?
Yeah.
I'd say about 6 or 7.
That's like the same question. Like, all right, let's say like, how many do you think you could beat up a 12-year-old?
Absolutely.
Actually, let's bring out. Do you think you can beat Allie up, a 10-year-old?
I'm sorry, Allie. I wouldn't. But I think I could just destroy you.
Okay. What about 5 Allies?
5 Allies?
Yeah.
I think I might be able to, yeah.
10 Allies.
Now 10 of anything, you're gonna have trouble with it. All right.
Nah, you think 10 Allies would kick your butt though?
You think 10 Allies would kick your butt?
No, dude, I kick the shit out of 10-year-olds. I'm not gonna let a 10-year-old beat me up. Not even 10 of them.
Well, how many 10-year-olds would you allow to beat you up?
30.
30.
Yeah. I'll go into an elementary school right now. Well, not right now, they're closed. I will go into an elementary school tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And I will look for the biggest 10-year-old. And I would say, hey, grab 9 of your friends. And I'd beat the crap out of them.
Oh my god. These guys are just running into the spike wall.
There's just no way I can think of, like, 10-year-olds beating me up.
I bet. I think you're giving yourself a little more credit, bud.
I deserve it.
You deserve it. I think you would get destroyed by 10 10-year-olds. Switching to Jack. The other Jack. Jack with a K. Hey, he has a loot.
Can you play it?
Yeah.
That sounds magical.
So nice.
So... Oh, never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. Do you, I got a joke for you, dude.
Okay.
Why can't, orphans play baseball?
Why?
They don't know where home is.
That's horrible. That's so horrible. You're a horrible person.
You laugh, though, so you're a horrible person, too.
I know, but only because you instigated.
Have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons before?
Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
What about it?
Have you ever played it?
D&D? Yeah, I played D&D.
Did you really, dude?
Yeah.
You're such a nerd. When did you play it?
It's been a couple years. You've played it.
Oh, dude, I play the crap out of D&D.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
We used to get so turnt and play Dungeons and Dragons. It was funny, dude. We had so I got brought in, and there was like this huge fight happening in the city, and there was like a bunch of trolls coming after us. So I went to one, and I got on my horse, and I was like, I'm gonna beat the crap out of these trolls, because there was like, I'm like, I was Dragonborn, so I was like, you know what, I could probably beat these trolls up. And I threw my only weapon and I missed. So I walk up to these trolls. I say, hey guys, I'm gonna beat you up. And I threw my axe at them. And I missed. And they all got pissed at me. So all these trolls come running after me. And I'm on this horse, dude. And I'm trying to get away. And I brought them into this hotel. And I burned the hotel down and dropped the building on them.
You're a horrible person.
They started it.
They started it.
I threw my axe at them, so they started it. What do you think the game of the year was for 2020?
Well, not Cyberpunk. Which games came out in 2020? It's not Valhalla either. You talking about AAA?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna look at the nominees. Okay. Doom Eternal.
Okay, it was alright. Cool story.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Don't care.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima was lit.
Hades. Animal Crossing New Horizon.
Animal Crossing is in a good position. It came out in the perfect time.
And The Last of Us Part 2.
I didn't play that.
That was a huge game.
Not a pretty big year for games, is it? Or was it?
I think that Animal Crossing did a really good thing.
It did a really good. It all came out right when Corona lockdown happened, so all everyone did was play Animal Crossing for the first bit.
Dude, everybody and their freaking grandma
Yeah.
was playing Animal Crossing.
And Nintendo is the Switch is kind of like the gamer or the game console
For everyone.
for everyone, not just the gamers, you know.
My freaking dog could play the Nintendo Switch. My dog has a better island on Animal Crossing than I do. Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal, I think, was a really. I didn't play it, but I watched a playthrough of it. You played Doom Eternal.
Great. I played it. I hadn't beat it yet. I got stuck
What
on a part.
What do you think of Doom Eternal so far?
It's a great game. I was jamming the entire time. I enjoyed every bit of it.
A lot of people like the combat in Doom Eternal.
Combat was
Do you
good.
think that-
Cutscenes were good. Story was great. It's just all of it was awesome.
Have you played any of the Final Fantasy games?
I played Final Fantasy Online.
I've never been a huge Final Fantasy fan.
Me neither. Well, that's because I didn't grow up. What console was it on growing up?
PlayStation.
Well, you had PlayStation. You don't have an excuse.
I did play a Final Fantasy. Let me see what. Final Fantasy was. Because I played it on the PlayStation 2. I played Final Fantasy 10.
10. I played 14.
And I only played a little bit of it because I got really bored. Unfortunately.
Really bored. Commander's on the bed.
Did you ever play the Oregon Trail? Did you ever play the Oregon Trail?
That's old, ain't it?
It's hella old. I had it though.
Oregon Trail.
It was created in this. It was a game from the 70s.
Yeah, it was like a text-based story, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I never played it. I never played Settlers of Catan either.
Did you ever play Club Penguin?
Nope.
I played Club Penguin. And I played a lot of RuneScape too.
I did so horrible, I still got 25 kills, so.
That's really good.
I have 44 deaths.
Jeez, dude.
I told you,
So
man,
much for getting good.
it's going to be a journey to getting good.
Did you ever play Pokemon?
I played I've never played a full match of Pokemon, I will admit.
You didn't?
Besides one, I got really into Pokemon Coliseum.
I love Pokemon Coliseum. That was on the GameCube, right?
I beat Pokemon Coliseum, and then there's one after that, which it was the same kind of story, the same kind of
Oh yeah. I don't remember what the
kid with the red hair. I beat that one too. Oh, I'm not playing Wave 18. Those are the only Pokemon games I ever played, man.
Did you have like an after school care or anything like that?
Yeah, well, for a while, yeah.
Dude, I had after school care for like all growing up through elementary and middle school.
Yeah.
And you were not cool unless you played like Pokemon.
It wasn't that judged where I was. I had a Game Boy. He had a Game Boy SP that I would take to my daycare after school, and I would play The Sims on it. Had this really cool game pack thing that you put in the place of the game, and then you put that into the game pack, and it's like cheats.
Yeah, Game Shark.
It gives you like, it gave me like millions of dollars in Sims, but you know what happened after I started using that?
You would always use it?
No, I stopped playing the game. You know why?
Yeah, cheats kind of ruined it.
Yeah, I had everything. There was no point in playing anymore.
We would always like we would always trade our Pokemon. We would have like Pokemon tournaments growing up as a kid.
Dang.
We would have, so I played like every Pokemon game in elementary and middle school.
Yeah, I never played any of the Emeralds or Fires or.
And what was cool about Pokemon Coliseum, you could plug up your Game Boy Advance to your GameCube. I don't know if you knew that. Did you know that?
I do remember that. There was a few
And
games that were like that.
You could
Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I remember that.
So I would use Pokemon that you couldn't get in Pokemon Coliseum.
In Pokemon Coliseum, I got the god of the Pokemon. I forget the name.
Ho-Ho?
I got Ho-Ho. And I was so... My stepbrother kept telling me, hold on to that Master Ball. Don't use that Master Ball. And I was like, oh my gosh. Because that was the game that had the dogs, the mythical dogs in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, I really don't want to let this, the fire one.
It's not Raikou. It's not Suicune.
Wait,
Why
thought
can't I
it
think
was
of it?
Raccoon.
Raikou is the electric one.
Oh. Well, you know what I mean. Raikou. I wanted them all. I wanted all the mythical dogs. Or whatever you
Entei.
call them.
Entei is the fire
Oh
one.
yeah, Entei. Why can't I get a fresh round? But eventually I got them all. And I didn't have to use the Master Ball. And I got Ho-Ho.
So in Coliseum, the way you got Ho-Ho was there was like this like bridge type thing, and it was like you had to do 100 trainer battles
Yeah.
to get to the legendary Ho-Oh. So that's a pretty big accomplishment
You think so?
to be able to get that. Yeah, I think so. I remember how long it took me to get Ho-Oh. It took me freaking forever.
I didn't. I think I stopped playing the game after that.
We also had a bunch of Pokemon cards. Yeah, everybody
See,
had
I was a
Pokemon cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh boy.
I still have my Yu-Gi-Oh cards
Me
here
too,
somewhere.
man. We should duel.
Dude, you don't want to duel me, dude. I got some really good cards.
I definitely will.
I have a holographic first edition Exodia head.
I have every single Egyptian god card printed.
I have a bunch of fake ones.
I have a holographic Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Dang, how much is that worth?
Probably $50 or something. They haven't yet gone up in price enough for me to want to part.
Is the Blue Eyes, is that the one that you're thinking about? Is that the one with the 3 heads?
Yep, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
That's $41.
Yeah. I have Blue Eyes Cyber Dragon.
You want to know how much my Exodia head is?
How
Your
much?
visage disgusts me. Your efforts are as feeble.
Last time I checked, I thought it was like $500.
For real?
Let me check again. This one, there's one going for $300. There's one going for $400.
Dang. But see, you know what the problem is with cards, like valued cards and selling cards?
Hmm.
You gotta get them certified.
That's true. I don't think
And that's
mine
a
is
pain.
certified to be
No,
a $400
it would
one.
be rated, and it would be. You have to send them off to get them certified.
Yeah, and that costs money too.
Yep. If I lose this, I'm gonna be so mad. I've just not been having a good day, everybody. I've not.
The first edition Blue Eyes White Dragon, like the regular one, is $2,000.
The original Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah.
Well, I got. That's not true. That's like a. It's got to be a special edition or something. First edition.
Let's see. Konami first edition.
First edition.
Blue
That's the thing. The very first edition. Like the
Yeah,
first.
you're all.
The first ones they released, like period, not the type of card.
Yo, there's a Blue Eyes White Dragon on here, a first edition one that's $25,000.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Dang, we missed some chats. I think Rod Hawkins can see us now. Rod switched Rod switched phones so he can see us now.
Sweet.
Because Rod got 2 phones.
I got 2 phones.
One for the holes of Pokemon Go. Allie says that they have never played Pokemon before. And Rod Hawkins guessed Entei when we were thinking of what the dog was.
Good job, Rod.
Rod knows his Pokemon.
I'm trying to think of my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, I created a card game.
You did?
Yeah, I got it up in my attic.
That's pretty cool, dude. Why don't you sell it?
It's called Mechaniclation.
Mechaniclation? That's
Yeah.
crazy. It sounds like you got a bunch of mechanics.
No, it's,
Dang, you're slaying these guys, dude.
it's Robot Wars.
Oh, dope.
But the premise is, when you draw a card, you can either draw a robot or you can draw an attachment. So you draw your robots and you set them down, and then the turns are based on adding attachments. So if you get a rocket arm, you can put it on his side. You get a chainsaw blade, put it on his other arm. Jetpacks, and then that boosts your attack or defense. And you just try to kill the other person's factory. You can attack the other person's factory if they have nothing on the board. So kind of like
Kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh.
no, kind of like Hearthstone. You can attack the person once the board's empty.
Oh. There was a. You might not remember this, but there was an old like robot game that you could play on Dreamcast.
I never played on Dreamcast. I will tell
Oh,
you.
you never had one?
Nope.
Okay, never mind then. We used to go to back whenever you could rent like movies and video games. There would always be one game that I'd want for the Dreamcast. And it was always this robot game because it was so fun, dude. You could have like, so you're like this robot and you can have blasters like where your elbows are.
Okay.
And you run, and it's just like a fighting game pretty much. I mean, my brother would play it. Was there ever like a movie or a game that you always would go and rent from the video store?
I'm sure
Like from a
there was.
Blockbuster?
It might have been like I love or Green Army or something. It was like Little Green Soldiers.
I know what you're talking about.
I love those games, dude. But I miss that feeling, don't you, of going to the store, the movie store, to look for a game that you could rent.
Mm-hmm.
Because as a kid, nothing beats that. Like, you can't buy games because you don't have any money. But every Friday night, there's a chance you would be playing something that just came out. I remember I played Halo 2 for the first time on a rented game. Xbox rented.
I used to trick my mom into letting me get like R-rated games,
Oh, me too.
or mature rated games, and I felt so bad for.
Hide 'em.
I,
My mom hid my Mortal Kombat.
really?
Yeah. It's too gory.
My what was there was a, I think it was made by Rockstar. It wasn't like Grand Theft Auto, but there was a like game that was like where it was so violent. I remember playing it as a little kid and I felt so bad for getting it. But you could like, you would like fight this guy and then all of a sudden you would pull a pencil out and then you would throw it into that guy's eye and then you would kick the pencil into that guy's eye. And I felt so bad. I went to my mom and I was like, Mom, I tricked you into getting this game and it's too gory and I don't want to play it.
Yeah.
I was such a softie as a kid growing up. Even like Grand Theft Auto, like I didn't feel right playing it.
GTA.
Yeah.
I think I knew this because you knew you shouldn't be playing it.
Yeah.
I felt that I got the exact same feelings as a kid, man.
I remember playing Vice City and picking up hookers and then killing them right after, and I'm like, dang, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm like 10 years
Well,
old.
those are appropriate life lessons for a 10-year-old to learn at that age. That's perfect for development.
Let me go back to my army men. Let me play those instead. Did you ever? Was there ever like? What about a movie? Do you remember a movie that you would get from like a video store?
I don't know about a movie from video store, but I know that I watched Star Wars 1 and Lord of the Rings all the frickin' time, dude.
I did too, and it's mostly because my mom liked that stuff.
You didn't watch it because you liked it?
No, I didn't like that stuff at first. No, my mom loved Lord of the Rings.
Why didn't you like it?
I don't know. I never was a big movie guy.
I couldn't get enough of the fantasy. I like the fantasy.
I liked Harry Potter a lot.
I liked Harry Potter a lot. That's a good one.
I liked Fast and Furious. I like those movies.
See, I never liked Fast and Furious.
Not even like the
cared-
first ones.
Never cared much for anything racing. Or car related. I don't really like cars.
I watched Rush Hour. I don't know how many times.
I saw Rush Hour once or twice.
Rush Hour is such a racist movie.
Is it? Oh, because why is it exploiting like the Chinese and African American culture or something?
Yeah, it does.
Makes Jackie Chan too Chinese.
yeah. Like he like over exaggerates the Chinese. Jackie Chan is super. It was super cool. I thought though. Did you know he came out with a cartoon?
Yeah, I watched it. I used to.
It was on Disney Channel. They had to go and get like talismans.
Yeah.
They would get like a talisman that'd make them like run. If they got like a bunny talisman, they would run faster.
Yeah, sure. I sure
Oh, do you remember that fucking what kind of? There was a cartoon and it was like it had like it was like a kung fu one, and there's this guy that looked like Krillin, and you had to get like artifacts like tiger claws or something like that.
Tiger claws.
Hold on, let me see if I can look it up real quick. Was this on Disney? I don't even remember if this was on Disney or not. Not Kung Fu Panda. Shaolin Showdown.
That sounds very. Does it have the guy with the really round head?
Yeah, that looks like Krillin.
Yeah, I only.
And it
remember-
had I'm looking at it right now, like the box art. It's got like Krillin. It's got this big like corn fed of a man, like with a big like Texas hat on him.
Texas.
But you wouldn't know it unless you saw it. I would have never remembered them. But that came out in like that same era.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Chuck Norris.
No, there's no Chuck Norris.
My cat is going insane. I just died. I can't explain it.
Did your parents ever tell you turning the interior light on in the car was illegal?
Yes. I'll tell you one better. You know, some cars have steering wheel buttons. You can push the buttons on the steering wheel.
Yeah, like cruise control and stuff like that.
Yeah, I asked my mom what happens if you push the button on the steering wheel. You know what she told me?
What?
She told me it ejects you from the car out the roof. Like, just swing, just yeets you. I believe she told
That's
me
not-
that. I was like 5.
How scared were you?
I didn't touch the button. That's for sure.
Do you set your buttons now?
All the time, man.
I bet you'll tell your kid the same thing too.
I set my cruise control every single day.
Dude, I always have my cruise. It's pissing me off on the interstate.
Well, 'cause
Whenever
you
I want to
keep
go like
braking.
85 and I have my cruise control set, everybody needs to have their cruise control set. I think
Everybody.
everybody use your cruise control, or I'm gonna go mad.
You go
But yeah, they told me straight up. They were like, "Hey, don't turn on the interior light. That's illegal. You can't have that."
Oh, these peasants. These peasants. Oh, this is bad. How are these peasants so good at hand-to-hand combat? Alright, peasants. You wanna fight? Take this. Come on.
Did you grow up in like a like what kind of like high school did you go to? Did you go to like a private one?
No. It was public.
Do you have a rich kid line
A rich kid what?
at the whenever you go and got lunch?
What do you mean?
So it's like a line that has like pretty much like so there are like so in my high school we had 3 lines. 2 lines you got like normal food,
Okay.
whatever they had that day, whether it's like tacos, pizza, or whatever. Then you have a 3rd line. This was the rich kid line.
Okay. Did it have the best stuff?
It had the triangle pizzas.
The triangle pizzas?
It had the triangle pizzas.
Like they weren't squares or rectangles.
No,
They were actual triangles.
actual triangle pizzas. And they had it there every single day. You can always count, like if you didn't like what the school was serving, let's say they were serving like chicken sandwiches that day, and for whatever reason you don't like it. I like the chicken sandwiches at my school.
Yeah.
So I'd always go to, but if you didn't like it, you could always go to the rich kid line. You could always go there, and they would have the triangle pizzas every single day. They also had slushies that you can buy, and you can get like salads, like box salads.
See, we had a salad line where you could get a salad every day. But I wouldn't call that the rich kid line, you know?
Okay. So in the other lines though, they had like their set meals, and you would pay like a price. It was always the same no matter what food they had. But if you got like extra chocolate milk or something, you'd have to pay a little extra for.
Okay. I paid extra every single lunch for something. I think I got Dasani water every single day because I didn't like milk. Because later on I found out I'm lactose intolerant.
Hmm. Did you ever have to ask your mom, like, hey, mom, can you put like a little bit of extra money in my account?
Not extra money. I think my dad would put in $100 every time I asked him. Why? Why would you ask your mom beforehand for a little extra money?
To be able to go in the rich kid line and get like triangle
Didn't have an account
pizzas.
set up?
Yeah, I had an account set up, but I wanted like the extra stuff.
Well, why didn't you just go to the rich kid line? Did you ask for permission every time?
So eventually my mom just bumped up my money, but it wasn't like $100. Every week. I think $100 might be a little too much, man.
I didn't say every week. I said every time I asked him.
And then breakfast, they always had biscuits and gravy. Right.
Yeah.
I would get double. I would get extra biscuits and gravy.
Well, here's the thing. I really only ate at breakfast during my last couple years, and I didn't even eat it a whole lot.
Did you ever get suspended from school?
Heck no, dude.
I got suspended for 3 months one time.
3 whole months?
I got sent to an alternative school.
What'd you do?
I don't know if I can say, dude.
You can say
It's pretty
it.
stupid.
Do it.
All right, so there was this girl, right? And me and her were good friends. Like we grew up like from elementary, middle school, even after high school, we still like hung out and talked to each other. And we relive this story like all the time because it was so funny. But you know, like kids in high school, like we were freshmen. We were so stupid, dude. One time in high school, like while we were outside, it was like pajama day or something like that, and she pulled my pants down.
Okay.
And so I was like, ha ha, very funny. And then we got into school, and in front of everybody, I pulled her pants down
Duh.
to get her back.
Wait, how
And
old was this?
I was a freshman.
In high
So it was like,
school?
yeah, so I was like 13 or 14 or something like that.
Man. Yep. See, if you were a first grader, I would have understood.
And what? I think 13-year-olds would probably do that. They're stupid enough to do that, right?
Yeah.
Well,
who saw?
but
What
anyway,
teacher saw?
it was like one of the like principal's assistants or something like that.
Oh.
Like an office teacher, you know. And yeah, she immediately like called me into the office and said, like, hey, this has happened. The cops came and was like,
Really? The cops came?
yeah, and they were like saying like, you're gonna be charged with like sexual harassment. Their parents are pressing charges and all this stuff.
Jeez.
Which they weren't. I knew her parents. Like we rode the bus together all the time.
Yeah.
I've gone to her house and like hung out with her and like her parents and stuff.
Well, I've got a similar situation, not having to do with undergrads.
Wait, let me tell you about alternative school first.
Okay.
I went in. Nobody knew what I did. I just made everybody believe I did some like, cause I went into like jail mode. Is what like how my process was. So I was like, I'm gonna be a hard ass.
I'm a criminal.
I'm a criminal. I'm gonna own what I did. Except nobody's gonna know what I did. And I met some pretty messed up people there. There was this guy. I think his name was like Tyler or something. He was a big guy. Like he was like a senior, and he was like chubby, big, and he like grew out all of his fingernails.
Why?
And well, the teacher asked why. He was like, hey, why are you growing your fingernails so long? And he was like, he said, well, it's really only my pinky one I want to grow out, so whenever I do cocaine,
Duh.
I can put it on my pinky nail.
That's insane. Oh, and we just lost video feed. So we're just gonna drag that over there. Okay. Continue.
And so my 3 months. So now my 3 months were up. Nobody really talked to me. I didn't really, except for like the last week. And it was just me and this guy like waiting outside. He was like, "So what are you in for?"
So what are you in for?
Yeah, and I
What was
looked
he
at
in
him.
for, stabbing somebody?
I don't know. I don't know, but he was smaller than me.
I can't believe you got 3 months for that.
He was smaller than me, so I was just like, I like bucked up at him. I was like, "Don't worry about it."
'Cause you were tough.
As like a, yeah, I was acting tough. I wasn't really tough. I was just pretending to be so nobody would mess with me there.
Well, that's a good strategy. It's what I did in basic training, but except I just acted quiet.
I did that too in basic training.
I didn't talk to nobody hardly, man.
You remember Cheek, right?
Oh, of course.
He so we were in the same, we did basic together. But I didn't know who he was until like the last day. And because he was in like a different like platoon, or not platoon, but a different like
Company?
yeah, different platoon than me.
Oh.
We were in the same company. But he came up to me on like the last day and was like, "Dude, you're from Johnson City?" And I was like, yeah. Or no. He's like, I didn't say I was from Johnson City. I didn't say anything to him.
Yeah.
He said, he's like, I'm from there too. And he was super happy, and I just kind of looked at him. I was like, dude, I don't know you. I don't want to talk to you. But he was super friendly, and I was like the opposite.
Really?
Which was kind of funny, yeah. But yeah, I ended up doing my time alternative school, and nobody really messed with me or anything like that, dude. I got back home, I went to my mom. I was like, "Mom, go buy me cigarettes." No, I'm just
Really?
kidding. No, I didn't.
I feel like a man.
Yeah. But anyways, you were saying you had like a similar story. Oh wait, I got one more thing about alternative school. So at the very end, they make you write like a 3-page report of like what you have to say like what you did, why you shouldn't do it again, and whatever. And I wrote a really good report. I was a good writer.
Gotcha.
And I wrote it really good, but I never titled it. And I was just thinking, I was like, what can I title be? And there was this girl that I talked to there, and she was like, you should name it Pajama Party. And so I did. Dude, they took bananas away from us, dude. They wouldn't let us have bananas in alternative school because girls were like pretending like they were something else. And all the guys were saying like, hey, you should eat this banana like this. So we had a big meeting about it. They were like, so you guys aren't getting freaking bananas no more.
That's hilarious.
We were kids though. Ali said, what does being nasty mean? So this being nasty is like
What?
Certi, do you want to explain what being nasty is?
No, I don't.
Okay, I know you don't, but I do. I really am looking forward to telling you, Alex, what the phrase being nasty, what does being nasty mean? So let's say you are with your friends. You're 10 years old. You probably have friends, or maybe you don't, and maybe that's why you're watching us. But let's say like you're with your you're with your friends, and Rod says, "Why do they ruin the bananas for everyone?" Rod, you're so funny.
That's what I'd be saying.
So Ali, like I was saying to your question of what does being nasty mean? Being nasty is like whenever you're being mean to somebody, which you should never be mean to anybody unless you really like them. If you really like somebody, you be mean to them. And being nasty is just another way of saying mean. Right, Certi?
Absolutely.
But yeah, Raw, they got our bananas taken away from us.
Really
Certi,
close here.
yeah. Certi, you said you had like a similar story to that.
Yeah, so this one time, like, my best friend in high school, I got to school, and I parked my car, and I noticed when I came back from school, there was peanut butter all over my door handle, which I had to partake in to get inside of my vehicle.
Nice.
So I
Wait.
was like, oh, that's just a really good one. So you know what I do the next day?
Wait. First of all, you open so you got peanut butter on your hands. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
What did you do after that?
I don't remember.
Did you eat it?
I don't remember.
Did you eat
that.
it?
No, I
That's
know
important.
I probably, most likely did not eat it.
You ate it.
But the next day, after school, she went somewhere and left her car there. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get you. So I get this other girl that like I'm in band with, come out with me, and we put so much gravel in her car. We put a shit ton of gravel.
Yeah, you put a
On
lot
her
of gravel
hood, on her roof,
Oh.
in her car, on her seats. Everywhere you could think you could put gravel, there was gravel, dude. Like a pile of gravel.
Yeah.
Which I knew she wouldn't care because her brother owned that car before she did. And we treated it like absolute garbage.
As you should.
It was like an older car. It was like an off-roading car. So it was kind of meant to get like a little dirty, you know? So, in the midst of this truck pulls up, and this guy comes out and says, "Come with me." Come, and he's like, "Come on, you're going to the office." And we were just like,
no.
"Oh no." And I found out that the old cranky substitute band teacher was just staring at us the whole time and reported us. So we go to the office, and they're like, "This isn't very good. We might need to call the police." And I was like, "Well, she wouldn't care. I know she wouldn't." He said, "It doesn't matter. We don't know that. It's her parents' car." And I was like, "Okay." They're like, "We need to get a hold of her to verify that it's okay." And she would not answer the phone, dude. She would not answer the phone for like 30 minutes. And right before they called the police, she answered the phone. And she came back and said it was okay. But man,
Were you mad?
I was a little mad. I was more freaked out.
Oh, who's that just killed that horse with their bare hands?
This guy. He looks like the kind of guy that would kill a horse with his bare hands.
Did you get in trouble or get suspended or anything?
No, I ain't get none.
Did you have in high school? Did you have a farm?
A farm?
Oh yeah.
We had a greenhouse.
No, that's not what I mean. Dude, so in our for our ag science class, we had a greenhouse,
Yeah.
but we also had a barn with cows and chickens
For
and
real,
like a big
dude?
field.
That's crazy to me.
I birthed the cow, bro.
You burped it?
I didn't burp it. I birthed one.
You birthed it?
Yeah, I birthed the cow. I gave life to another being.
How'd you do that? You're not a cow. You can't make
I
cows.
pulled a little cow out of a big cow.
Is that how you make
I-
cows?
Yeah, I yeeted that cow out of the other cow.
Dang, dude.
It was just a class that you can get an easy A in. Yeah, we had to go to the barn all the time. That's funny. And I've never heard of another high school that had a barn.
Me neither, man. But I tell you what, dude. We've been at this for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think it's about time to call it a night.
Yeah, I think so too. I gotta get packing, dude. I got a long day of traveling to go. You guys won't hear me for like a whole weekend.
You guys join the Discord and you'll hear from them.
Yeah,
Well, let me go up here. Let's see. And thank people. Rod, of course. You know what's coming.
Rod Hawkins, yeah.
The button is life. All right. Thank you, Rod. Thank you, Allie. Oh, you're really close to getting the button yourself, Allie. Who else did we have? We had Chad, our boy Chad.
oh
And,
yeah, Chad was in here. I forgot about him.
Yeah. And we also got a few little silent people there. Some people, I know there's some people in here that haven't typed in the chat. Well,
That's
next
okay.
time, come talk with us, guys. We love talking with everybody. We love playing games with you. And what else would you call it, Berg?
Yeah. Play games, chit chat. This is a good game to like just chill and chit chat, tell stories.
Yeah.
And to those people that don't want to join the chat, it's okay. It's okay if you don't want to join the chat.
It's all right.
We get it. You're one of those people. You're one of those people that like to watch. Yeah, we know what you're about.
Like
You
to
just like to
watch.
watch.
Likes to watch. Yeah, boy. But thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us tonight. I might be doing a live stream tomorrow, so come in there and we'll miss Berg together. But I'm Certi and he's Bergie, and good night.
Good night.